The car show. Y'all, I got to tell it. I was going one way and I got hit with something so strong and it's here and it's reaping out my chest and I got to tell it. You are at the car show. Welcome to the house of Monte Carlos and Grand Regals and Grand Nationals and Nova SS's and Roadmasters and Mavericks and Chevelles and Road Runners, 76 Camaros, Oh, God. Two-seater Mazdas and Carano, You're at the car show. Okay, so in this car show, right, there's the champions that really go to these car shows. And whoever you are, you win a lot of trophies at these car shows. And I got to tell it, y'all. You so pleasant and you so kind and you walk through the crowd with ease and you look like you're a nobody and you don't wear name brand things. White t-shirt, jeans, gym shoes, and socks. You're that type of cat. But you're a big cat underneath. That's the look. And you had people out in the crowd food for a while, and people that you racing against food for a while, and people that's on your team that you with food for a while. They thought you was the bottom man on the toll pole. But come to find out, you the big shark. There's this scenario where I see you walking through the crowd, talking to people, you liking their cars, they liking your car, y'all talking about the histories of the car, this and that. And you walk through with ease and you talk to everybody and you're so loving and you act like money ain't a thing. But you done got in here good. When you came in, you cased the place out, looking for your connections, looking for who the big sharks was. So you moved around. You didn't get to it right then and there. You moved around in a circle and then you start to broaden out and you start to, go out. And then you start connecting with these big sharks. You start meeting your man. You start meeting your man. You start meeting your man. You start meeting your mans. And so you start you making these undercover deals. And the deal is the people that you think you cool with in these car shows. Listen, a smile is a frown turned upside down. They envious of you. And you walking through the middle thinking you minding your business, thinking you making low-key plays, but you not. They on the outskirts. Yeah, he just stopped through here and cut a side deal with Paul. He paid Paul 15,000 to geek his motor up. He putting this and that in it and he doing this and that to it. He's guaranteed to win the show when he come back. But these is people that you talk to and trade car stories with all the time. But when you go make a big deal, it's like they got radios, like they talking to each other. They telepathically talking about the moves you making. And people is envious of just the way you come off from a loving perspective. Like you love the cars. Like when you say you love the cars, you really love the cars. You ain't a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like you one day you wish you gonna be able to do it like that. But right now this your lane that you in, and you cool with the lane you in, but you killing the lane that you in. There's some people that you really think you're cool with at these car shows that's really envious and jealous of you. And every time you come, you win in first place, or you at least win in third or fifth at the max. But these people want to invite you over for dinner. Or they want you to meet them down the street at the hamburger place. 20 miles down the street on the same strip. They want you to meet there and have hamburgers and this and that. They really feeling your flow and you meeting them and this and that and that and this. And Listen, this is how you gonna know if I'm talking to you at these car shows. The champions out driving these cars, winning these trophies all the time, making these side bets. And I mean, you making big bets, but you look like you ain't nobody. But people already knew you was somebody when you came through the door, even though you thought you had it undercover. People know when you somebody. So I want you to do me a favor. This is how you know if I'm talking to you. If you be winning all these car shows and you this and you that and that and this, and you can pay to have this geeked up, and you can pay to switch this out, you can pay to have this flipped over, and you can pay. Listen, this is how you gonna know if I'm talking to you. Next time when you go to one of these car shows and you out mingling with everybody, you know it's a big crowd, people that's not in the car shows, people family that's racing in the car show, your family in the car show, you know, people come and want to talk to you, this and that. It don't stop. People stop. All families, oh, I love it. You know, young boys, I want one of them. You know, when I get 16, I'm gonna get one of them. You ain't gonna get nothing. You know, when you out in this environment, you off to the side talking to people that you really enjoy, and y'all done switch phone numbers and y'all and this and that. Listen, do me a favor. This is how you know if I'm talking to you. Look like a weirdo. Like, just start moving your eyes out of nowhere. Start using your peripheral visions, because you gonna see the smile that turns upside down. You gonna see this. These people is gunning for you. They jealous. And what's crazy is, look, you might say you part of the Nova family, and you winning in the Nova business or whatever, in the SS business or whatever. It's people that got Lamborghinis and Ferraris, and they got Aston Martins, and they got all kind of stuff out there. But they jealous of your little Nova because you remind them when they was a hot boy. You know, like you the piece of them what was lost, so they keeping an eye on you because you come in the game, you know, razor blade sharp. You know. When people put age on them, they don't come in the game razor blade sharp. They talk about what they used to do, how they used to do razor blade sharp. That's what they talk. I will say this: whoever this car show caddy is, that's winning this stuff, that's making these side deals, that's meeting these people down the street to have hamburgers and this and that, cut it out and start looking at the crowd. You could spend 30 minutes rapping with a cat about y'all rapping about each other cars. You gonna look over and catch a glimpse. That cat gonna look like he gunning for you. He ain't the only one that's gunning for you. They in a big circle, baby. They talking on CBs. They telling the moves, and they know you notorious. So listen, this is if you go out in this car show this next time and you see something you ain't never seen before, then that's how you know I'm talking to you. And guess what? I think some of y'all done caught some stuff. And I think it was to the degree of somebody getting in your business or somebody telling your business, and you went and checked somebody and told them, don't nobody out here know nothing about me. You don't be speaking up on my name. But the thing is, it's already out the door. It's one of the things like once you put it on the internet, it's gone. It's one of them deals. But they was watching you when you came through the door, though. They knew who you was, even though you ain't had nothing on. They knew you was hot. They knew you was hot stuff. They already knew who you was. You thought you was keeping a low profile. You ain't keeping no low profile. And listen, I want you to figure out. I'm not gonna cut to the chase. I ain't even finna sugarcoat this shit. I want you to find out if there's another hobby you want to do, because these people they aiming to kill. And it's not, it's just really off of your swag. Your swag bothers these men at night. They ain't sleeping at night. Young, old, in between. Your swag bothers these people. And I ain't even gonna say it. I was gonna let you see the real graphic detail of the picture of who you are and who they are. They are, but I ain't even gonna do it. And then there's some that's mixed in, but I ain't even finna do it. And of course, it's your own, but I ain't even finna show you the circle. Woo! I need you to figure out after you go out, if you don't catch these vibes, this is not for you. If you catch these vibes and you notice something new for the first time, or I'm here right now confirming this, then I'm talking to you. Jealousy and envy and hatred is in this game. This is a part of the game that's going to fall down through the rap game. You know how the rappers killing each other and this and that. This comes with this territory. It's just on the other end of the spectrum. Because every rapper needs a hot boy car. So this'll hit you, this'll set you back a long ways. I need you to figure out if you're gonna go ahead and come up out of this, because they got a nightmare brewing for you. Yep. If you winning all these trophies and you making these side deals, and every time you step up you got light all around you and you're still in the show every motherfucking time you step in, and folks tired of seeing you because they know you finna strike a bigger deal. They know you done went back and you just reloaded, you just recopped, and bam, you hear the click clack and start the deal. That people tired of seeing you coming. And then you gonna get your little Nova SS gutted out and this and that, and you gonna mash out, you gonna peel out and this and that. You got these ground effects and side effects. Ain't nobody ever seen on your Nova before. And all of this mess. Listen, they gunning for you.